All right, so let's be honest. Wig caps can be super confusing, and not all wig caps are created equal. No. So today we are breaking them all down for you, and we are going to expose them all. So this will be a Wig Cap 101 video. Hi, welcome to the Wig Situation. I'm Kristen.
I'm Chris.
And we are here to normalize wig wearing. We are here for tutorials, wig try-ons, and honest wig reviews, and lots of fun.
And again, if a wig video is coming up in your feed and you've never even thought about wigs, you might know us from Chris and Kristen from Keto in the Country.
Yes.
We lost the weight. We also, well, you did, but I lost some hair, so which made us interested in wigs, after which we both became obsessed. I was the first offender, and I was a very bad influence on Kristen.
But I couldn't be happier, and I'm never going back.
So we hope you continue to watch us and support us and just have fun with us. Okay, so the most basic wig we have is, well, the basic wig cap.
Yes.
As you can see, there's no lace front. It's a machine made. And the hair fibers are sewn across these wefts, which we'll cover later. And the fibers are also sewn across the front, which sometimes makes it a little harder to style. I think they get a bad rap.
They do.
Yeah, so next week, we're gonna show you several basic wigs with basic wig caps that are just adorable. And another good thing about the basic wig caps is they're very affordable.
Absolutely. And the thing is, people consider basic wig caps to be for beginners, but we tend to disagree.
Because they take work to style.
Yes.
Because sometimes they tend to look a little wiggy. And some of them do no matter what.
Right.
But we've got some really cute ones for you next week.
Yes, so be sure to watch out for that video. All right, so next we'll be diving into the monofilament cap, which is considered the basic cap's bougie cousin. Now, what's great about the monofilament cap is that it's super natural looking because it has this mesh part right here. So it allows for a lot of movement, allows you to style it more easily. It's very versatile.
Mm-hmm. Now that's good to know, because when you see a wig that you like and it has a middle part, and I can't wear middle parts, so I would just pass that wig by. But if you'll go down further and read the description, if it says a free part, then you know that you can part it on the left or the right, the middle, however makes you feel comfortable.
Yes.
All right, so the third one we have for you, or the third feature of a cap, is the lace front. There's many types of lace fronts. This one is called a micro lace, and you can see it just has a little tiny bit of lace right here, just enough for right here where you part it. It will show skin and it will make it look a little more natural. Then we have temple to temple lace, which is a little more lace than the micro lace. And you'll see it right here, temple to temple, because my fingers are on the ear tabs. So temple to temple, which leaves you a little more styling versatility. The dogs like this, I guess.
They want to be part of the video.
Yeah, which they just became part of the video. So you have the temple to temple.
And what's really nice about the lace caps is that the lace kind of melts into your skin, so it's not noticeable, and it looks like the fibers are actually growing from your scalp.
Like this is an example. So this is a lace cap, and you just cannot tell.
No.
It looks like the hair is growing out of my head. And some people don't mind. I like for my wigs to look very realistic. So
yes,
a lace front is very important to me most of the time.
Yes.
Okay, so even a better option for lace front is the ear to ear lace. So you have lace from here to here. So you can pull it up like this. You can pull it completely back into like a little ponytail back here, and you can't tell. So you can see it. Here, my fingers are on the ear tabs. You see the lace starts here, goes all the way around to here. Okay, so those are the different lace fronts.
Okay, so next we are going to show you one of the more expensive wig caps. However, it is so worth every penny.
And sometimes you can find them on clearance.
Yes, you can find them on clearance. You can find them on wig Facebook groups. And that's another video that we will be sure to show you all the good ones.
Yeah.
All right, so now for my favorite wig cap that I do not own. This is Christy's. They're a little bit pricier. They're more on the expensive side. However, they are worth every penny, you guys. They move and feel like real hair. What's really great about them is every single strand of hair is hand-tied.
How do they do that? How do they do that?
Oh, we don't know. We have been trying to figure it out and sitting there.
Is some little old lady just sitting there, like,
yes,
tying each individual?
And we're thinking, like, how time-consuming must that be? And why aren't they thousands of dollars versus hundreds? So
it's got to be easier than it sounds. And we probably sound really silly right now because we don't know how it's done.
Right. But what's really beautiful about it is if, say, the wind blows, you're not going to see any wefting. Say, like, it moves, it's fine. It just looks like your hair. So
whereas if you have a wefted cap,
you might see a few.
If the wind blows, you're going to see like a whole strand of hair will come up.
Right.
And people might notice, but who cares?
No big deal.
Okay, so another term you might hear when you're listening about wigs is wefting. What is that? Okay, so these are wefts.
Yes.
These are where the hair fibers are machine sewn onto little wefts. The good thing about wefts is it keeps the cap airy. It keeps it cool. They're great for summer. They don't have as much movement as a hand tied, but most of the wigs I own are wefted.
Yes.
At least somewhere on the wig.
Right, because you'll even notice with some of the monofilament caps, there'll be mesh on the top, but then they'll have wefting in the back, which would be like a combination.
Like this.
Yes.
So
exactly.
And this one has a right part. So you can get these with right parts, left parts, middle parts. In the wig description, it should say.
Yes. Now, another feature that we wanted to cover are the different kinds of straps that are along the back side that keep the wig in place.
Which we fiercely disagree on.
Yes. Now, I happen to love the bra strap style.
We've almost come to blows.
Now, the reason, I don't know, it's a mental thing, I guess, but so here's an example. The bra straps are right here, and there's like little notches right here. I don't know if you can see, there's about 3. And you just simply attach them as tight or as loose as you want. And I'm doing it backwards, but basically you attach it as tight or as loose as you want. And another type of strap are adjustable straps. So you think about a bra strap, you want to pull those suckers up
I think
and
that's why
just
I don't
tighten
like the
them.
bra straps is because anything bra strap is just like...
Yeah, but I happen to love them. So what you would do is you would just pull this little tab right here. And for me, it definitely is psychological. I just feel like it's going to hold it in place better.
Yeah.
Because I do.
I don't. Okay, now my favorite is the Velcro. Why don't you like the Velcro?
Now, I do like the ease of the Velcro. I think that it's much more simple. I suppose I'm just a more complicated person. But imagine that.
We're going to start making self-help videos. Okay, so I like the Velcro straps. Okay, here's the straps. And it's just... And so you can adjust it here.
Yeah.
You can adjust it here. And I think Kristen said something. She just likes to make sure that it's going to hold.
Yes.
This Velcro holds, believe me.
And
it holds.
And that's my fear, is that all of a sudden it's just going to come loose and there goes the wig. So that's, I think, my fear. But truly, these wigs are, wigs are so well made now that the Velcro is secure. You don't have to worry about it. They're incredibly convenient.
Yeah.
Convenience-wise, I do see why.
It's funny, though, that everybody does have a preference.
Yes.
So I guess that's it. I hope we covered your questions that you have on wigs.
Yes.
If you have any more questions, if we didn't address something that you're interested in, please comment below. Let us know. We try to answer every question, every comment that we have.
Yes, we love to interact with our community. We find your feedback really important. We take it seriously, and we like to have fun. We want you to have fun with us. We hope that you'll stick around, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.